It's Andre Johnson here with Deal Mastery. Here for one of my Mastermind Pro members, Mark Cruse. Mark Cruse is finishing up this fix and flip here in Deanwood. So, Mark, why don't you first of all share with people how you got this project, and then we'll walk through it. Since we've been through it before, midway through the renovation, now giving people an update. Now it's completed. Why don't you just recap and tell people how you got the project, how you got into the flip, and then what you're looking to sell it for.
Well, I got into the project through, I'm in the, like you said, the Mastermind Pro group, and we pretty much, we have our deal funding, we have our internal funding. It's not really internal, others use it, but we have our funding, and we have a marketing program, done by Kevin Davis. So the marketing program we pay into, and it spits out deals. So this is one of the deals that was spit out, and I took it. And we had it financed through the Deal Mastery Fund, and hoping to sell it for $350.
Okay, so it's on the market right now for $350?
Yes.
All right, so you just got it on the market, right? Like maybe a week ago?
About a week.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and walk through the property. People have seen it already, and it's distressed state. So let's show them what you were able to do with this baby.
Yes, it was very distressed.
All right, let's go ahead through.
Okay. Here you have it.
All right, so open floor plan. So if you saw this before, the before and the during video, you know this property was in an obsolescent floor plan where you walked in and you had walls chopping up the layout. Now you can see here, open layout. As soon as you come in, you can see all the way through to the kitchen. So Mark, why don't you tell people, what you had to do to open up this floor plan, what your contractor's experience had to be so that you could, get this all opened and nice and modern looking.
Well, I mean, the contractors, you have to have some high-end contractors that can see the vision that you do. And again, it's part of the collaboration with the Mastermind program.
Okay.
It's a source from one of our other members, and he made his crew available. So they're very good. They know what they're doing. So you have to have that in conjunction with a good architect and contractors that can see your vision. And pretty much, if you can remember the first video we came in, and this area was all walled off. That was a very small living room area up there, and then from here to here, it was a really jacked up kitchen with all kinds of 1940s types of utilities. Back here was an extra bedroom because this is an addition, which makes the property bigger than most of the properties around here. This was an addition, and it was made into a bedroom. So it was a doorway here, and like I said, doorways and other stuff in here, and various closets and all kinds of stuff. So we had to break all that out to make it an open floor plan. We had to knock everything down. It was a huge drainage pipe in here. We had to get rid of all that, so we reworked all the plumbing, everything in the plumbing, everything with the electrical, because like I said, the kitchen was right here, so we had to reroute pipes and go over here and do stuff like that, so everything lined up correctly. So it took a lot. Like I said, you see we knocked all the doors down and took everything beyond the studs. We took it back to the bricks.
And put an I-beam up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything.
All right. And so what was the thought process to turn this into an extended living room, dining room, and kitchen as opposed to having a bedroom in the back? Like, what was the conversation like with the agent and making that decision?
Well, I mean, we thought about that because sometimes, an extra bedroom will sell. But I kind of made the decision that and the realtor also agreed. He said sometimes, most likely, it's more of the square footage. The bedroom helps sometimes, but the square footage is a lot more important in some instances. So in this case, this is a bedroom that goes into the kitchen and all that. So I said that it would look better if you come in the door and you see a very long and wide open floor plan. It looks great when you walk in the door, and like I said, all the other properties around here, when you come in the door, you see a wall. It looks very cramped. So that was the goal, to move the kitchen back to here. The kitchen was right here. Move it all back to here and keep the the floor plan open so it would give us more space.
All right, cool.
And I ran that idea by many of our mastermind group members. I always like to see what other people think, see what other people say. So we got a lot of professionals. So I listened to them, listened to the realtor, and came up with what I wanted to do with it.
All right, sounds good. So let's take a look at the bathroom, the utilities, and we'll go upstairs.
And we didn't have a bathroom before. This was just walled in stuff and just closets. And I can't really describe exactly what it was, but you could see. But we put in half bath,
nice.
Or powder room, or what if you want to call it. We had to be real creative with the space. Real creative with the space.
Looks like you were, definitely.
Yeah. So I decided to put that there. And another thing, we made this utility room. And before, this is a gas house, and we had the water heater and everything was connected in there. So I made the decision to take the water heater and give it an electric and put it in a utility room over here. So it would give us enough space to have this, the HVAC, a bathroom, and you'll see here, there's some storage in here. So we moved the electric tank in here. So the person now has storage in there. And they have a bathroom. They don't have to run upstairs.
Maximize space.
Yes.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take a look upstairs.
Okay. Remember these raggedy stairs?
Got them taken care of.
Yes. Where do you want to?
We'll start in the bathroom.
Okay. Very high-end bathroom. Porcelain. You see my vertical accents? A lot of people do them horizontally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I see you had this arc.
Yeah, that was, we were trying to figure out how we were going to do that, because this space, if we were going to keep this space open or wall it off, but you're sitting on the toilet and your face is on the wall, so we had to get creative and figure out what we would do to that. So it's another aspect of maximizing space.
Absolutely. Looks good. And then you got your bedroom staged here.
Yes.
Got 2 closets.
Yep.
And the other bedroom. All right, nice. Let's go on back downstairs.
Okay.
So any final comments you'd like to share?
I mean, this has been a very interesting project. One of my favorites. It was really special to me because everyone knows I'm working on the condo conversions, but that isn't done yet. So this is my first DC project that I went to A, B, C, D, all the way to C that I finished. So I've wanted that DC experience because I was everywhere else. So I've never actually worked a fix and flip in DC. So this was real special to me, and I think it came out really well. It shows well, and most people are impressed with it, and I think it's going to sell quickly. So pretty much, I'm completely satisfied and had a good time and learned a lot from this project that I'll just keep taking on to the next. So get this one done, it's on to the next one. So.
All right, sounds good. Let's look at this very professional marketing material you have here.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, thanks a lot, Mark, for taking the time. Look forward to seeing you on the next project.
All right.